everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Aries, and this is for mid to late October. So Aries, as you know, it is a general reading, so please only take the parts that feel like they resonate with your situation. Apply the guidance to your life. If you'd like a personal reading, you're welcome to contact me. My details are in the description box below. So let's take a look at what is coming up for you in terms of the events that are unfolding in your life, the energy surrounding you, and of course your response to the situations and the events. How are you responding, and what guidance does Spirit have for you at this time? All right, Aries, let's get into the reading. So Aries, thank you for joining me. We're doing a reading for you for mid to late October. So let's see what is coming up for you in terms of the energies, likely events. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Aries? Now, I usually say that I don't do reversals in readings, but I did notice that perhaps this one needs to be reversed, the message that I got with it. So let's start your reading, Aries. We've got really beautiful energy. There's a lot of socializing around you at the moment, a lot of networking, you connecting with people. And Aries, you seem to be doing really well in terms of your vibe and understanding others. Connecting the dots, having great conversations. So we've got the Three of Cups energy here. It does feel very social, but with this social energy, there's always a purpose for you, Aries. There's always a purpose for what you're doing. In any case, you've got great energy and you're leveraging this. You are loving the attention that you're getting in your life at the moment. You're raising the level of energy for other people. You've got a lot of creativity in you at the moment, and it just seems that you're feeling very emotionally fulfilled. Great energy to start your reading. So this is prefacing the theme of your reading. Now, the hanging man was upside down. So typically the hanging man is about feeling stuck. But what I'm sensing is that stuckness that you've had is now being released, and so you are now starting to see things flow in your life. That is what I'm sensing from this card. Things are now starting to flow and you're beginning to get unstuck. Things are coming together and plans are coming together bit by bit. It has perhaps been a little bit slow to start with, a little frustrating where you felt like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but I do see that easing up for you. We've got the Fool card here, which means that you are ready to take a chance on things. You are stepping into your zone of doing your thing your way and really loving that opportunity. You are also attracting a lot of opportunities at the moment, and you're quite prepared to explore things and to test the waters with different ideas that are coming forward. So it's a very spontaneous energy, it's a very open energy. And it's really looking at things with a different lens and appreciating that there are a lot of new beginnings and new opportunities around you, potential opportunities. So yes, life is good, you're vibing well, connecting well, networking well, and you're starting to see things gather momentum here. You are focused on what it is that's emotionally fulfilling you at the moment, 4 of Cups. And I do feel that you have the ability to bring in the bacon. Gosh, why am I saying that? It's you are gathering your cups. You're gathering your cups, and you are filling each little account with money, and it feels like an emotional bank as well as a financial bank. The financial may come later, but at the moment you feel like you're filling your cups in terms of ticking the boxes and feeling satisfied. There is one particular thing at the moment that does have your attention, which you can see the larger cup here in the sky that you are focused on, and you're really holding a lot of hope for this opportunity, really feeling hopeful that things are going to turn out really well for you. And I'm really getting the sense that things are, all of this beautiful energy is leading to really passion, a lot of passion here with this special person in your life, the Lover's card. It seems to me that both of you are vibing at the same energy at the moment. You're a good match with each other. You're both working together on common goals at the moment, and really in sync with each other is what I'm seeing. Well, very exciting energy. So thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries, mid to late October? Yeah, a lot of new opportunities here. It takes courage, but you've got courage to do new things, but you don't even feel like you need to have courage. You just seeing the opportunities and going for them. That's what it is. There's an element of risk, but it feels like good risk, and you're feeling excited about it. All of this activity can be quite emotionally exhausting. So we've got the Four of Swords here. So you're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, needing some downtime in order to assess, evaluate, get clarity around things, recoup your energy. But most importantly, you want to make sure you haven't missed any details. So you frequently wanted to take time out just to do your admin, to do your brainstorming, to do your reflecting, or even to not, to rest, which is probably a good idea. This is all leading to very, very positive outcomes. We have the Six of Wands card, which is pretty much victory. You're being recognized for what you're doing, having a lot of success and ticking goals and milestones at the moment. People are supporting you, rallying you, and you're feeling pretty good about this. So you're very much in the public eye at the moment, Aries, which is great. In some instances, you're feeling like you're having to defend your position, but this is all about what it takes to do some serious negotiations here. That's what I'm sensing. So stand your ground. I feel like you've done your homework. You've had time to think about things clearly. So I feel that it's fair enough that you want to stand your ground. It's about protecting your interests and making sure you don't lose what is valuable to you. So we see this fellow in front of what looks like his home, the door to his home. And that's an important thing to protect. The energy here is not aggressive energy. It's just going, well, no, I'm drawing the line, I'm drawing the boundaries here, and that's really important to do that. So as you're making decisions going forward and taking certain kinds of actions, it's important that you protect what is core to your well-being, your foundation, and your future. Certainly we've got a lot of fast-paced energy. The Knight of Swords is all about getting information coming to you, and you having to decipher the information and determining what's of value and what isn't. So listen to your intuition around this as well, and ask yourself, is it going to serve you in the long run? So this is the Knight of Swords with the information, the sword coming towards you. I don't know if you can see it, but there is what looks like an owl or a bird in the tree, which always says to me, just give yourself that moment to check in with your intuition as you're receiving this information. And then certainly ask yourself, is it going to serve me? Is it what really makes me feel fulfilled? And if it doesn't, then you know it's not for you. That the Ace of Cups card, though, is a real sense of a really great opportunity ahead of you that you're feeling very excited about and you feel is going to tick your box, just as long as you feel confident that that is the case. All right, thank you. What else do we have? Thank you, Spirit, for Aries at this time. Such a positive reading. So at the moment, it's all about your energy. It's what you are feeling emotionally fulfilled about so far. There's a lot of activity. So where is this taking Aries? What is the return here for all of this energy and this output? So we can't see that in the cards just yet. We're just seeing a lot of thinking and a lot of action taking. I think I'm getting the message that I'm going to have to start reading reversals because this one came out upside down as well. So anyway, let's see. We have the Empress card here, and this is you feeling into what you want to create in your life. There's a lot of emphasis on how you emotionally feel at the moment. Just be careful that you don't get too into your emotions when it comes to making important decisions. Yes, it's important to do something that's going to serve you and is lighting you up in terms of your passion and your purpose, but I do get a sense you do need to balance this out. Now, the Empress energy is about you feeling connected with your purpose, creating something new in your life. She's got a very influential energy as well, so either you are very capable of swaying people or influencing people, or someone is doing that with you. But something comes to an end though. Something shifts and changes, and I'm not sure that you're really expecting this. We've got the Ten of Swords here, which lets us know that's the end of something. Look, I don't know if there's an argument or something, you decide not to proceed with something, but the Ten of Swords here lets us know it's the end of something. I know that you're pretty exhausted, but I'm not sensing it's about your energy. I'm just sensing that perhaps it's about communication, that something doesn't happen, that it is going to be disappointing, but something's decided where it's not going to go ahead. And it's followed by the Tower card, which kind of means that everything gets dismantled. So the Ten of Swords along with the Tower card lets us know that perhaps what you were getting very enthusiastic about and getting yourself quite worked up about in terms of feeling really good and, you know, your vision for the future, a lot of action, a lot of public recognition and attention, but it suddenly all stops. So this is curious to me, and the reason why I made that comment about reversals is because when I put the Sun card down, it was originally upside down, which says to me perhaps what you were hoping for doesn't happen, and or something is brought to light. Something is brought to light. The Three of Pentacles card is sort of like a starting again energy, but you're working hard building things. You're still hard at it. You're still intent on creating your pentacles, your dream. So let's just get a little bit more information to see what is happening around the Ten of Swords and the Tower, please. Spirit, what is this? It's interesting that the Lovers card is here, and I made the comment about the two of you being on the same page. Do you both end up being on the same page, or do you come to a disagreement at this stage here? Because something stops and something falls away. It doesn't proceed. Something changes. What's changing? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can you give some clarification around this event? Thank you. Wow. Got the Tower card again. So definitely something changes. Well, if it's a positive change, either way, something huge is happening. Now, in the second Tower card, it does feel sudden. It is dramatic. There are a lot of butterflies here, so there's definitely transformation, and it is going to affect your pentacles. What else? If it's leading to brighter days, then I'm really happy for you, because I still see you hard at work here with the Three of Pentacles. Perhaps the Ten of Swords is, you know, the end of negotiations and you're tired, like you're worn out, and that's it. It's done. Anyway, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Goodness. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is you packing up and moving on. Packing up and moving on. Travel. Leaving your current situation. Moving. Moving. Often the Ten of Wands is about, you know, feeling a little burdened and wanting to leave burdens behind. But I am sensing with this, we've got a lot of Wands here, which is you having a lot of activity. The Ten of Wands is, again, the finish of a lot of activity and moving on. So I'm just wondering, given that it's after the Tower card, that still wondering if things don't go ahead as planned. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Tell us more about the Ten of Wands. We're back to the Lovers again. Whatever you do, it's always in consultation with your special person. And this is the glue for the both of you. That no matter what you're doing, it's about what you both want to do together. There's a real beautiful connection here between the two of you, and a real belief in what you can do together. The energy that you both have together and how you both use each other's gifts and skills to create this success, this future, whatever goals that you want to manifest, you're doing very much together. That's fantastic. I love that. So there's always that love and support for each other no matter what you go through. Oh, goodness. So we have the Four of Cups, which is, you know, a little bit of lack of emotional fulfillment here, which, again, it's a disappointing energy. Something didn't quite work out the way you'd hoped. However, Spirit is saying, just hang on a second, there's a really big bowl here of goodness and an opportunity you're not focusing on. You're just looking at what didn't work out. So it may be that plans didn't go in the direction that you thought, Aries, but Spirit is saying, hang on a minute, all is not over. We've still got the Sun card here. We've got this real beautiful determination to keep on building with this partner of yours, and this you know, cup here on the side of the card that lets us know you still got an opportunity there to create and build and to leverage. So don't give up hope, because the King of Pentacles card has just fallen out. So what I'm sensing is that if this opportunity that you got so excited about doesn't work out, Spirit is saying there's a reason for it. There's a really good reason why you got this happening, where it's all falling down and dismantling. Sometimes remember that saying, rejection is protection. It just may be that something is not meant to happen and it's saving you from a disaster. And because we've got the Sun card and we've got the King of Pentacles, which means at the end of the day, you are creating the success that you want, the stability for the future. This is guaranteed for you. So it just might be that the plan that you needed to have, or the direction, was perhaps something different. But you certainly learn a lot from this experience. The kind of information that you've gathered helps you to build this other opportunity, perhaps in a different kind of a way that suits you and your partner in a better kind of a way. So don't lose hope here. It seems to me that Spirit is saying, just a moment. You see how this fellow's got grey hair? I was just looking at the Lovers card, and what I can see is that you two of you are going to grow old together. Your stability and security for the future is guaranteed. There's nothing for you to worry about. I love that. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries at this time? Oh, it's flying out. We're back to the Three of Cups again. Celebrations again. You're very much in tune with the people around you, your A-team. You know, the Three of Cups energy here has come out twice, and it's like you really thrive when you're amongst your friends. They give you the support and the love and the encouragement that you, the two of you and your partner, really thrive on. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries? Yeah, you're going to have a new beginning and a new opportunity. And so don't be disappointed. I feel that with the opportunity that's appeared to be working in your favour, perhaps wasn't going to really work in your favour, because, you know, this is Three of Swords is disappointment. This is heartache, and I do feel that you were perhaps saved from that. You know, this is a deceptive energy, and I feel that the Tower was saving you from something that was not clear, not made known to you. You weren't given all the information, so I feel like you avoided something that could have been a disaster for you. I hope that's the case, that you avoided it. The Page of Pentacles is new beginnings and a new opportunity. A different opportunity is what I'm feeling. So what does Aries need to know as a result of this? I feel like this is very important information for you, Aries, because we certainly don't want you to have a really bad situation with the two Tower cards here. I'm hoping that it's a protection for you. And certainly having this reading here may alert you to something beforehand. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Aries? For a moment in time, you're going to feel like you're all on your lonesome when things don't quite work out. The orphaned energy, it's just like, you know, really disappointing. It's disappointing energy. It's like, oh man, I feel like I'm back at the starting block again. Life sucks. Why does this always happen to me kind of energy? But I always say to people that the 5 is a transition. It's a moment in time. Don't stay stuck in that. You're not an island. You have the resources. It's this really more of a mindset than anything. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's time to move on. So when the disappointment comes, or whatever the project was doesn't work out, don't waste any time. Move on. Leave it behind. Go on and seek other opportunities. Take with you what you've learned from the experience. Spirit is guiding you. I do feel that that the universe intervened, you know, the divine intervened for your own sake. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Co-create. Remember, this is not all falling on your own shoulders. It's so important to remember that the divine is working with you, and that you need to invite Spirit in to help you, to request that guidance. Yeah, so that's a co-create card. Let me just pull it up and see what else we have. Yes, you've got this beautiful creative energy which, you know, starts the reading off beautifully. So you have so much potential for manifestation at this time. You may not consider yourself creative, but you probably do. The point is, though, you're always creating your reality no matter what. Every day with your thoughts, you're creating your reality, and your feelings, your beliefs, and your intentions, and your actions. So you are the master of your destiny. You are not victim to destiny. So remember, you can pick yourself up, you can change the course, you can ignite new ideas, you can leverage the learnings of what has happened and really make good on this for something that's going to better suit you. Making lemonade out of lemons. You are a spark of intelligence, of the divine that's working in you, Aries. The divine works through you, nudging you all the time. So listen to the inspiration, listen to the nudges, listen to your intuition. Co-create with Spirit. You can do whatever you intend, whatever you believe. You are a product of divine inspiration. So don't snuff out your creativity. but get it back on the road again and ignite the passion that you have for life and for each other, and use that energy to build, because the King of Pentacles tells us that this is what you're going to create, which is a solid foundation for the future. The connection you have with your special person at the moment is helping you to come up with new ideas. So the energy between the two of you is the key to your success. So keep working at it, keep your heart open, keep your mind open, love what you're doing, embrace the opportunities, never say die kind of attitude. That's what it's all about. You are going to continue to have flashes of inspiration. So channel your energy so that you can create what you need to and what you want to. All right, let's see what else Spirit has to offer you before we finish up. I've just got the Power Tarot deck here. Thank you, Spirit. Any other words of advice and wisdom for Aries at this time? The show is not over, Aries. Life goes on here. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. Okay? Seven of Gabriel, which I think is the Seven of Swords or Seven of Wands. It's very similar to this card here. Stand up for what you believe in. That's really important, Aries. Claim what is yours and claim your personal power. You can do this. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Knight of Raphael. You're certainly in this beautiful, loving energy, and I feel like it's your saving grace. It's the key to everything here, is this beautiful ability for the two of you to connect with each other and be in this loving energy that through anything you surpass all difficulties, but not just that. Together you have so much inspiration, you know, to help each other and move to the next beautiful thing in your life. The Knight of Raphael here, right, is it says here, committed romantic relationships. You are both committed to each other. There's this real beautiful feeling of being swept off your feet, and together you're experiencing situations that are emotionally fulfilling for both of you. There's a really connected and combined energy here, which I feel kind of makes everything so worthwhile. You're on this journey together, and I'm loving the energy that you have, and the fact that you are so passionate about what you do, and that you're really embracing things and being very bold, which is beautiful. Don't let this stop you in any way, shape or form. Stand up for what you believe in and keep going. You've got loads of potential and opportunity here. Things happen for a very good reason. Assess the situation as it happens. Stay focused on what you want to manifest in your life, and keep going hard at it. Keep being determined and work for those pentacles, because you are going to have success when it comes to growing your pentacles and growing together while you're doing this. This is a journey. It's not the destination here. This is all about how the two of you are working together to have success, to go through the ups and the downs and everything. I'm really feeling that this is the point, the message for you, Aries, at this time. Okay, Aries, that is your reading for mid to late October. Aries, do love that reading. Very important realization, especially about your special person and how the two of you have got so much to offer each other and leverage any situation to your advantage. Stand your ground, work together. You are going to achieve your goals. So well done, and stay determined. So Aries, this concludes your reading. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Let people know about the channel Living with Spice, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do that as well. Take care, Aries, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.